President Obama is considering options to deal with the instability in Iraq that he believes would not require congressional approval. Environmental activists, though, wonder if the bill goes far enough. Russia coming forward with this agreement, do you think this is sincere on their part? Found in a parking lot sick from lead poisoning and unable to fly. Kevin, let's start with Wilmington City Council. It was very close, but all three incumbents won.
Here is my handy-dandy scraper that I brought all the way from the Midwest with me.
Because of the different materials they use and the hoop skirts being made of some light plastic. At the Cucaloris evening on the red carpet, we learned how to walk the red carpet in style. Some plans have been canceled tonight. Carolina Beach canceled their concert because of the weather. New River Air Station is leading that search. Just make sure to stay with WWAY for the latest on that story.
Everybody that just bought the latest iPhone.
I know.
Gotta
Good thing I'm totally fine with the old. This first blast of heat, I did not handle it well. I'm not handling it well. Everyone hates push-ups, man, but they're a good exercise.
Well, and you don't have, technically, you don't have to go anywhere to do them. You
Nope.
do them right at the house.
Nope, we could do it right here if we wanted to.
All right.
No. Now on WWAY at 5:30, another fire at a Wilmington apartment complex, and this one might have been on purpose. Thanks for joining us tonight for your news at 5:30. I'm Makenzi Henderson.
And I'm Daniel Siemens. Investigators say an early morning fire at a Wilmington apartment complex was intentionally set.
It's the third fire at Colonial Grand in the last few months, and it has some residents concerned. WWAY's Sarah Hopkins joins us now with more in the lead at 5:30. Sarah. Thank you, Sarah. Well, you might call him the big bad wolf, well, the human version at least. A Bladenboro man is accused of stealing a trailer full of hogs. Bladen County Sheriff's deputies arrested 38-year-old Alfonso Lewis last night after a deputy saw him driving a livestock trailer without registration near Clarkton. The truck did not stop when the deputy tried to pull it over. Instead, the deputy says two people jumped from it and ran as the truck went into a ditch. The passenger got away, and the 26 hogs valued at $7,800 are all okay. An update now on a pooch we introduced you to yesterday. Peanut is competing in the world's ugliest dog competition in California and has a very big lead. He has almost 1,000 votes more than the second place face. Peanut's owner, Holly Chandler, tells us she wants Peanut's participation in the competition to raise awareness for animal abuse. You can vote for Peanut up until 10 o'clock tonight.
Yeah, go Peanut, go.
Yeah.
This is our third day in a row for the Surprise Squad.
Yep, and thanks to a generous donation from Perry's Emporium, we are able to give back to the community. Today, we head to Paul's Place in Rocky Point for lunch in our Surprise Squad. Surprise! Our third day of the Surprise Squad. We're in Rocky Point at Paul's Place. We are going to buy people as many hot dogs as they like. Courtesy of Perry's Emporium and WWAY Surprise Squad, we are buying you lunch today. We are paying for your lunch today. Surprise Squad is buying you lunch today. Now he's smiling. I like that smile. He's got a nice smile. It is free.
I saw you on TV last night.
You did?
Giving away gas.
We are here to surprise you with a free lunch.
All right.
Yeah,
that is
so
so cool. That's my favorite station too, by the way.
So when you saw us giving gas yesterday, did you think at all that you were going to be surprised today?
Absolutely not.
Well, thank Perry.
Thank you very much. You're welcome. Did you say thank you, Sophia?
Thank you.
Well, I saw y'all on TV. We hit this right, didn't we?
Yeah,
Thank
you did. Were you surprised when I told you you were going to get your lunch for free?
Yes, I was.
So how long have you been coming here?
All my life.
About 50 years.
Got pictures of me in diapers coming to Paul's Place.
Keeps you coming back.
Good hot dogs.
Hot dogs and the relish.
Best hot dogs in North Carolina, right here. If you're in this part of the world, you stop at Paul's Place.
That taste perfect.
It is perfect. You know what's even more perfect? Is WWAY Surprise Squad and Perry's Emporium is going to buy those hot dogs for you today.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, well, I can't complain with that right there. That works just fine. I said 3. Kind of hungry.
Did you really say 3 or did you just decide 3 after
The
that?
man's seen it. He's seen
Okay,
it.
all right. Do you like hot dogs? When's the last time someone bought you lunch?
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
I'm not used to this because I don't think I've ever had anything really in free. So.
Okay. We'll buy you ice cream too. Bye. You You too. Enjoy your ice cream.
Yeah, nice. Thank you. We enjoyed it. Thank you.
Let me tell you, that was so much fun, and it's just so great to see the people just like light up when they hear that, and they're just it's so unexpected, and they're like, huh? No, wait, what?
Yeah.
All of it? And I'm like, yeah.
What's
the
catch? Yeah.
And I was like, no catch. We just want to give back to the community. Ooh. Ouch. Not quite. Ah, there it is. 50 years of playing bagpipes creates this sound. So, after only about 2 months of playing,
We started at the end of January.
you can't be too hard on beginners like Andy's.
I've seen a lot of progress.
Progress that comes from practice at the CFCC Burgos Center
You must allot yourself plenty of time to do it,
with Andy Simpson and Ann Thur,
and you need to get a good instructor.
and alone at home.
30 minutes a night.
That's just with the chanter.
A little bit like a recorder. Try not to use the fingertips, Makenzi.
Making a sound,
Don't do that.
any sound, bad or good, not easy for me or anyone else at first.
It was almost impossible.
Once it is possible,
Hey! Very
yay! It's on to the method,
You have to learn your notes.
the music,
You've got to have the experience to interpret how the original people interpreted it.
and the memorization.
It's just totally uncool to have it stand in front of you.
Then
With great difficulty. It's like golf.
you're ready for the whole instrument.
Now that's a big thing, going from the practice chanter to the big bagpipe. Now you can't see your fingers anymore. You got the 3 drones. It's really loud.
And strenuous.
The airflow must be kept continuous.
But to continue this tradition, Simpson says he needs more to take on this challenge.
I hope the word gets out, you know.
For the instructor, who started playing as a boy in the Scots Guards, the bagpipes are much more than an instrument.
I used to run after pipe bands when I hear them coming down the street.
They carry on a legacy of a people,
I love the Scottish music.
a place,
I was born in Edinburgh.
and a passion.
Ooh, it's very spiritual.
When Duplin County School Resource Officer Manager Tim Jones heard about what was happening a year ago at Sandy Hook, he really didn't have any words for it.
It was just a terrible feeling knowing that so many young lives were taken over as a senseless act.
That senseless act prompted the Duplin County Sheriff's Office to ask security consultant Patrick Field to create a pilot program for the school district. He chose Wallace Elementary.
The community which we live in today is growing very fast-like. When you have a lot of activity, potentially you could have robberies and shootings, which would lead to the school.
For free, Field helped add levels of security. The school redirected the parking lot and cleared the landscape.
So when you have traffic police walking around, they have a clear sight of line.
The doorbell and the security camera at the front door are the next level of security. When I walk in there, the office is the only place I can go. This is where we sign in. I'll have access to the school after they take my picture.
Say that you're a fired teacher, and we don't want you in, but they try to come in. We know that instantly when you put your ID card in.
After that, the next set of doors into the school are secured. There are cameras everywhere, and nearly all the doors lock automatically.
The pilot program is not just for Duplin County, it's really a model for the nation.
The beginning of what they all hope will be a nation free of school violence.
This is just a baby step.
Well, what a difference about 12 hours makes. Around noon, nothing on the ground. It was kind of warm. There was only clouds in the skies. And now look at this. I don't know if you can hear this, but it looks like snow. It's sleet, and it actually sounds like rain, and when it hits your face, it really, really hurts. Now, on the ground is what's scariest. If I go like this, I'm slipping and sliding all over the place, and there is ice right underneath all of this sleet. It looks pretty, but it's really, really dangerous. Now, this car has been outside since about noon, and you can see that it's absolutely caked in ice. I don't know measurements very well, but I would say maybe half an inch of ice already on this. And here is my handy-dandy scraper that I brought all the way from the Midwest with me. And if you try it, just listen to that. It's not even getting through. I think the best thing to do tomorrow morning, or if you have to go out tonight, hopefully not tonight, but tomorrow morning, get in your car, heat it up for maybe 20 to 30 minutes to protect your windows and not, I don't know, exhaust yourself from this. And also, one word of advice, I was speaking with a co-worker today, and he said that at one point, one time, he took some hot water and put it on his windshield, and it shattered the glass. So definitely don't do that. Just be patient, get in your car, heat it up, and hopefully you can all get to work or wherever you need to go tomorrow, or actually, hopefully, you just get to stay in bed all day. Reporting live in downtown Wilmington, Makenzi Henderson, WWAY News Channel 3. I'm Makenzi Henderson here with Brian Knox, a personal trainer. In today's Fit Minute, we're going to be doing pyramid cardio. You do 4 moves, and you start with 10 reps, and you decrease by 1 rep each round.
If you think about a pyramid, the base, you start out nice and a lot of reps. Then a pyramid goes up and it gets skinny at the top. So that's exactly what you're going to do here.
The first move you'll do is air squats.
All it is just a nice good squat and stand back up. You don't need any weights, no dumbbells. And 4 and 3.
Then you'll move on to push-ups.
There's ways to modify push-ups. So if you're feeling nice and strong, you can get off your knees. 3 and 2, last one. Excellent, good job.
After that, flip onto your back and do some crunches.
Just remember to exhale at the top. Really squeeze the top abdominals. And 7, 6.
And finish with jumping jacks.
Get up off the ground. Just getting up and down is going to be a little bit of a workout when you get into this pyramid. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to decrease by 1 rep and keep it going, okay? You're going to be doing 55 total throughout this pyramid.
Look at me, my makeup is completely gone. My hair's matted to my face. I am sweating up a storm. That was an amazing workout. And I also made sure to get plenty of water.